Yo, what is up, guys? So today is interesting video. I will be showing y'all my new car that I got. Well, it's not really new because I actually got this a year ago. I made a video, never edited it, and I accidentally deleted it from my storage because my flipping Samsung 128 gigabytes apparently isn't enough. But I'll be showing y'all today. Hey, at least I'm showing it y'all now, but let's get into it. So this is the 2022 Toyota Corolla SE or something. I don't know. It'll be on screen. Now, before I get into the actual car, although you can see me, I just want to say how I paid for it. So no, I do not got rich parents, and I'm rich. That's actually disrespectful to me because they worked hard to be able to get this too. I worked hard. I worked for a year straight in my junior year. Yes, junior year, where I was stacked with crazy classes. I saved up about $5,000, a little over $5,000, from working at my job at, I'll say it, Panera Bread, AW Panera Bread. I actually had no idea I was going to get this. I swear to you, my parent was like, all right, on the day, the day of going to, I had school. So actually, did I have school? No, I didn't have school, but at that point, because I had looked for a car for so long, I honestly didn't care what they got. I just said, get some sort of Toyota. Because, you know, I read reviews and stuff that Toyotas are good. So my parent was like, all right, bet, just give me the money and I'll get you a good Toyota. You don't have to come. I'm like, okay. I give them the money. All my money. You can even see a picture should be on screen of me flexing with the money. Also, my sister is recording this video. You can say hi. Say hi.
Hi.
But yeah, that's my sister. But going back to the vid, so $15,000. So he took it to the auction and got this, which is amazing. It is crazy. 2022. I was never imagining. The entire time I'm looking for a car, I'm thinking 2016, probably 2014. The best I'm gonna get is maybe 2018. But 2022 Toyota Corolla, this is insane, with under 100K miles, by the way, which is insane. But yeah. So I got it. I remember I first drove it in July. It came to my house July 4th. I remember as I was going to see the fireworks, I drove it, even though technically I'm not supposed to because I didn't have all the stuff situated. I ended up doing that. So, and then yeah. And then I ended up using it every day, literally every day, to work out. So let's get into the actual car. So here we have, here's the steering wheel. So let me turn it on. Oh, key not detected. Oh yeah, my key. So I guess, you know what, let's start with the key. The key, y'all can see my key. Y'all got the anime Tandro, you know what I'm saying? So this key is battery powered. Now the one thing is, the lock and unlock button does not work, unfortunately. It does not work. I can't press. But if I go near the car, it unlocks. So I don't know how that works. I'm going to get it fixed before I graduate, probably. But yeah. So yeah, there's that key. I got to change the battery because it's low. But there's that. Let me turn on the car. Can you show the car? This one. Here it is. Hey, no rev, but to be honest, I'm not a rev type of guy. I don't really, you know, care. I know a friend who, you know, likes the rev, which is why they got, you know, gas instead of a hybrid. And this is a hybrid. So it's electric and gas, saves a lot of money. As you can see, QQ close up over here. Move it closer here. I could take it for a second. As you can see, it is about 46.8 miles per gallon. I have no idea what that means, but I think that's good. My friend today literally told me. You can see it is 90K miles. You can see the screen, just a big screen. Honestly, futuristic is crazy, bro. There are also a couple modes. There is, here, I can touch from here. There is Eco, which saves me gas. There is Power, which goes fast. And there's Regular. I use Eco all the time just to save power. But yeah, okay, giving it back. Here you go. All right, so that is the modes. Again, 90K miles, which is okay. I mean, obviously the lower the better, but I was expecting again, a 130K mile car. But yeah, so this is crazy, especially from an auction. You got the wheel. The wheel looks nice with a Toyota. emblem. It does have this thing. It is called LTA. So lane traffic assistant, I think is what it's called. But basically what it can do is it can keep up with the car. It can measure the speed of the car in front of him and like match it. I do not know how to use it. I think I used it once when I first got it. But yeah. It has other features as this. Hi.
Sorry, could you repeat?
Can you point over here? Look, see, I can say.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
What contact or number do you want to text?
Turn off.
Say the list number of the one.
Okay. I'm gonna just let home. But either way, you know, there is voice commands, which is cool. If I connect my phone, there's Google Assistant and stuff like that. But my phone is being in use, so I'm not really gonna do that. There is Android Auto and iPhone. And you can see this big screen. You can see the big screen, right? Look at this screen. Isn't it cool? You got home, menu, you got phone, there's apps. I bet I can install some apps on here, although I can't play no Fortnite on this, unfortunately. You got info. Here, I could probably see about the car, right? Let me see. Check engine? No. Eco? No. And it's also so crazy. Oh, I gotta turn lane assist off. It's so crazy with this car that it had maintenance needed for a long time. And then my friend literally yesterday, he took me on the highway for the first time. Yes, I know I went on highway first time, even though I have my license. He told me to just reset it, and I reset and it's gone now. So that's kind of crazy. But going back to this, there is also different, you know, colors you can do as well. There's themes, which is kind of cool. So you got red, we got this, we got white, we got this. Low-key, I like the black though. I'm not going cap. I like that one better. But yeah, so you can see there is also so as you can see, air conditioned, typical stuff. What else can I show you guys? So looking over here, I'm gonna take the cam for a second. Thank you. So looking over here, there is also this thing, right? So this adjusts the brightness of the screen, which is cool. This is, you know, gas, whatnot. This can control this, I think. Wait, see? See, it can control that, although I'm gonna turn it off. It can do that. And then you got the standard, you know, open, close windows. Storage, you know, Q show over here. You can see the storage down there, the book. See if you can get the book. You can see here, let me see a little bit like this. You can see there's some storage over here, nothing too crazy. But looking over here, you can see there is also a storage compartment in here. There is charging. This is I added to control this, this one, which, you know, holds my phone. But this one, it's pretty cool. You can charge as a USB-C port. Here, I think I can. Right here. Yep, right there. There's a USB-C, and it lights up too. Kind of small. The thing is, though, this is kind of not too much space. But I mean, shoot, I don't have that much stuff anyways. Yeah. Also, looking up here, you can see that, you know, there's this average buttons. There's this. You can do this to block out the sun. Do this to see the mirror. You know, I look mad good. You know what I'm saying? And then turn it off for the light to turn off. What else is there? Okay, you can see also here you can see there is some storage over here. I just keep, you know, pencils, quarters, whatnot. This card was here when I got it. I don't know if my parent meant for me to see it, but it says glass and window tinting. I low-key don't care about the tinting too much. Also, going in the back here, I'm gonna show you guys can go on, or you can show Lydia. So, here you might have to hear. I can show that one. So thank you. So as you can see, it is for about 3 people. You see it's a little bit dirty. Yeah, when I got the car, it was a little dirty. I feel like I made it a little dirty too. I'm probably gonna put seat covers or maybe get it like steam cleaned or something like that. The middle thing can also come down for some drinks. You also got the light over here. And one thing that's kind of, hey, LeBron, Fortnite LeBron. Just a little cameo of LeBron over there. But yeah, and then you got this. So here it is. You can see the license plate. I'm gonna have to blur, but here, move a little out here. Move a little bit. So now look, I'm gonna tell y'all, the front is a little bit scratched up here. I'm a little scratched up because I was not the best new driver. I mean, I honestly, when I took the test, I didn't even drive that much. I did not get the 60 required hours. Hey, don't do that. Make sure you get your practice hours. But yeah, so here's the front, all that. Got the lights. It looks cool. Come over here. Now, or over here. Now the only damage that there is this. So this, it doesn't look bad now, but like, see? But that's the only damage, which is why it became, you know, cheaper. You know, it's 2022. People ask, oh my God, how you get that? Well, it has a little bit of damage over there. And you can see the wheels. You can see the wheels, the emblem. Make sure you show the wheel. The emblem is not there anymore, the Toyota logo. I don't know if that affects the value. I've been trying to find it. My brother found some, which I'll show y'all. Here you can see it from just the outside. It looks pretty cool. Okay, move over here. You got the gas casket thingy. Yeah, I know the brightness isn't that good, but we have the back as the caution new driver sticker, and you got the hybrid logo. I'm gonna have to blur this. Moving here, moving on the inside. So we have some storage, very good storage actually, than what you would think would be in a Corolla. But yeah, in here, this did not come with a car. These are just stuff I bought. But like I said, the emblem, my brother did buy it for me. Yo, thank you, bro. He did, but it does not fit. So I'll have to find it. Low-key, I don't care that much though. And then I'm gonna show y'all, there's also an extra tire. I can thank my other parent for that. I appreciate it. I got an extra tire just in case I need it with some cleaning stuff. Don't mind the random Vaseline and deodorant, you know I gotta lock in if I need to. So that is it for the back. And just going the side, you know, that's it. So here, can you come over here? Stand over here and then look at the car and then stay here. So here is how big it is compared to me. I mean, you would think me, I'm glad I'm not that tall, to be honest, because if I was tall, this would be a hassle, at least in my opinion. Although I do know my older brother, he's like very tall. He drives a Camry. It was either this or a Camry I would get, but you know, because I wasn't there, I didn't really say. Although in the long run, I think this is better because the Camry isn't hybrid. So since the Camry isn't hybrid, I would have to pay more money for gas, and I don't pay money for gas at all because that's my parents. You know, my parents are the type of people to be, okay, if you study, you don't have to pay for anything. But yeah, let's see. I mean, yeah, that's about everything. I'm gonna give y'all a bird's eye view real quick. Let me see it. I'm gonna give y'all a bird's eye view. Oh, y'all are probably gonna be in the sky for a second. I don't know if y'all can see it, but yeah. I don't know if y'all can see it, but here you go. Bird's eye view. Yeah. But yeah. So I appreciate y'all for watching the vid. That's about it. If I were to give y'all advice, because I know a lot of y'all watching this are probably young. You haven't, maybe not have a job, maybe you're just starting with a job. I recommend to save up as much money as possible. How I did it, I put 90% of my paycheck into my savings account every single time I got it. Every 2 weeks, I didn't spend no money on me. The only money I really spent a lot from my Panera bread was probably once I had some extra money for a PC, but that was later after I got my car, but probably for gifts for my family and Christmas. But yeah, either way, that's about it. I hope y'all enjoy the vid, and maybe if y'all want to see some car vids, I don't know, then yeah, if you have any questions, anything. Oh, Reddit advice, a piece of advice. Please look at Reddit. If you're about to buy a car, your parent says, do you want this car? I might buy it from whoever. Search that name, the exact name, and Reddit, and then look at what people are saying. I almost bought a Nissan even though it has terrible transmission issues. Like, I almost bought, you know, a Ford. I was thinking about Ford, you know, all these American cars, blah, blah, blah. American cars are not that good, especially if it's old. If it's new, any car new is good. But yeah, Toyota's the best for new drivers. Honda's the best. Toyota, Camrys, Honda. Low-key Corolla. This Corolla is probably going to last. If I want to, it'll probably last forever. Or until until I like get enough money to upgrade. Yeah. But I don't see myself upgrading this until, honestly, I have my first kid. Shoot. Because this is a really good car. Anyways, that's about it. I appreciate y'all for joining. Thank you again for my sister. Shout out to my sister for having the camera. And yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna see y'all later. Peace.